Well, the first question I have to ask is, how is your body feeling?
I feel good. I feel like I'm back in shape now, finally. All the injuries that I've had, nothing is lingering, like nothing is hurting, nothing is tight. Everything seems to be in the right place, the right spot. So I'm just happy, I'm able to perform once again.
The smile on your face on March 6th when you rejoined the Sharps was just contagious. You just have sparkles in your eyes and you were great ear to ear. What can you tell us about that particular day?
Yeah, I think honestly it started the day before that. My J-Mac, called me after the game and he said, hey, like you're playing with the guys tomorrow and then you're going to play in Winnipeg. And I think from there it was just like, there's so many emotions and it was hard to tell whether it was like nervousness or like excitement, those two are top part obviously, but I definitely felt so excited and there was so much emotion. Like even though we played back to back in the AHL and then basically like having one day off and going back again to play in FHL, like couldn't tell you that I felt tired. I think there's just so much good emotion, so much happiness like you said, and it was just really exciting.
I mean, it's one thing to overcome the type of physical injuries you've had, and we'll get to that, but the emotional aspect of getting through injuries like that is a whole different thing. You seem like a really positive person. First of all, where does that come from in you?
Yeah, I don't know. At least I see it like that, but I know, going through all of that, cycling through gyms, that was definitely annoying to a lot of people, especially, the close friends and family. But, we all have our ups and downs, especially, with this kind of stuff. But it definitely comes from my family. Every time growing up as a kid and watching my parents, because I know they obviously never had it easy and didn't have everything perfect every single day, but they always seem to work their way out, and they always tell me just be happy, live one day at a time, just stay positive, stay in it. They never let me give up on anything.
We know that the string of injuries, the hernia, the adductor, the hernia, the Achilles. I mean, at what point, or at what points maybe, did you just feel like, oh my God, I can't?
When it happened second time was okay, but then when it happened third and fourth, then after Achilles, it's kind of like, damn, like when I'm gonna get there to that month 6 again, like is it actually gonna be okay? Like am I actually gonna be able to play finally? Because now it's like been over 2 seasons, then it's just, that's the thing that was settling in my mind. Am I actually going to be able to play? Is it ever going to happen, or is something else going to pop up again? And you start like feeling your body like, oh, like maybe this is it, maybe this is hurting. You just start overthinking a lot of things, but that's the beauty of it though, like that you have all the guys around and the players staff who go and you talk to, and obviously a lot of guys like, have been through injuries and they probably have the same kind of, mental stuff where they're kind of thinking whether do I need to take it easy here, like on the Achilles or on the groins, and they might think that something might happen, but it's okay. It like happens to everyone. You just got to get through it, and like every time that injury happened, it was kind of like, all right, like let's just get through this. Like I'm sure everything's going to be all right.
Well, and you're here for at least another couple of years. You just signed a 2-year contract. So, I mean, on the heels of all of this, how did that feel?
It was a big relief. Definitely, the biggest relief. I had a lot of pressure coming up with this injury, and like knowing that I'm gonna have, like around 20 games left and trying to prove myself. And obviously, it's hard getting back in shape like mid-season after missing 2 seasons, but I'm just glad it worked out. I'm glad the people upstairs put the trust in me, and they're looking forward to see me for another 2 years. And I'm just looking forward to going to the summer, improve myself, and be the best version of myself I can be, and just keep improving every day.
Well, I think everybody is rooting for you, and congratulations on this next stage of your career and this new chapter for you.
Thank you so much.